big, beautiful, loving planet called Earth, everyone has a few dates in mind throughout a year that are exciting to them or that are worthwhile to them. And I'm going to go over a few of my own. And I grant you one has already come and gone back in April, which I'm not going to talk about because I've beaten that one to death. The other three are currently are about to happen. Currently or in the process of going to be happening over the next couple of months, including tomorrow. Tomorrow is Halloween Day, which means that, there's going to be a lot of things happening on Halloween. I'm not saying I'm going to be doing anything outside or anything like that, except for maybe getting a haircut and getting cat-related items, because we're going to be gone in a couple of days for something. I'm not going to go into detail what that is. But other than that, Halloween is a pretty big day for me because I love Halloween. And I've loved Halloween for a very, 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 very long time. And I will continue to love Halloween for the rest of my life. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to, do anything crazy or wild. Maybe someday, if and when this ever does happen, I will have a haunted mansion or some sort of like a Halloween themed house every Halloween when I get my own place. Or I can even do it here if something were to happen in the future. But let's just be real here. That is something I always look forward to every single year that it comes around, is Halloween. And not everyone enjoys Halloween, and that's okay. You don't have to enjoy Halloween, but there's quite a few of us that like this holiday, even though some individuals might not think of this as a holiday. For me, it is. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be going out and doing anything at all, except for like what I said earlier, which is go get a haircut and get cleaned up, because I have an event thing that I have to look nice for on Friday. But that's beside the point. So the other two holidays that I look forward to towards the end of every year is Thanksgiving, which is just 3-ish weeks away from this Thursday, and then we got Christmas. Now, I don't know when we're going to start doing that. It might be putting up the Christmas decorations, whether that's putting up the tree, putting up the Christmas bulbs, all of that stuff, figuring out a Christmas wish list. I gotta start thinking about this stuff. I mean, I've got a good general idea of what I would like. I'm not necessarily saying that I'm going to get these things, but let's just go through some things that I would like to get, but probably won't. I'd like to get a PlayStation 5 and maybe get Hogwarts Legacy, whether that be on PC or PlayStation 5. And maybe get some other video games, whether that's PlayStation 5 video games or video games for my PC. Or not my PC, but my laptop. And, gift cards, a Taylor Swift t-shirt, just to name a few. Now, there may be other things that I would like to get that might be a little bit cheaper than getting a PlayStation 5, because that's going to be like $500. Or close to that come Christmas time. And, getting the PC or the laptop version, or whatever you want to call it, of Hogwarts Legacy is around 50-ish, but 45-ish bucks. So maybe that's... I'm still working out the idea of like what other things other than the PlayStation 5 would I want to get. I definitely would like to have a Taylor Swift t-shirt, because I am a Swiftie. I have been a Swiftie for a long time, and I will continue to be a Swiftie for a long time, for the rest of my life. And there's nothing wrong with being a Swiftie and a guy. Just to point that out to you guys. What other stuff did I want to talk to you guys about? But yeah, so I'm looking forward to tomorrow, which should be Halloween. 3 weeks from Thursday is Thanksgiving. Then this Christmas is like literally right around the corner, and then we bring in 2024. There's going to be a lot of things happening in 2024. Not just on this channel, but in my life, hopefully. Now, I'm not guaranteeing anything will happen in my life in 2024, but I do know one thing that's happening in April, potentially, is I'd like to have like some sort of a celebration with family and close family friends to celebrate a birthday. Now, I'm not gonna talk about that until we get like towards February, March, and then we'll focus on that. There's a couple of things that are going to be starting the year out with we're going to be bringing back weekly tasks. Got to figure out what that's going to look like. Just planning things out for 2024 as well. With that being said, we got a couple of birthdays to wish today. So let's get excited about Halloween tomorrow, and let's get excited about Thanksgiving. And not everyone celebrates Thanksgiving. And not everybody celebrates Christmas, but I do celebrate those two holidays, and I celebrate Halloween as well. So with that being said, I would like to wish Nadine Saikora a happy birthday, and Becca Tilley a happy 35th birthday, and Adam Copeland a happy 50th birthday today. And that does it for birthdays on Instagram for the month of October. We have one more birthday in the month of October, and that is tomorrow, and that's a YouTuber's birthday. And then we start birthdays for November in the next couple of days, and on Wednesday. We've got a handful of birthdays on Wednesday. Now, everyone has a true, honest to God, good, amazing, awesome, unconditional love story that exists in this world. And for me, she's out there somewhere. She's in that celebrity world, except for porn stars. I will never date a porn star. But anything other than porn stars or bodybuilders, I should say that. I don't want to date a bodybuilder, a woman bodybuilder, but who knows at this point. But definitely I will not be dating a porn star ever. She could be an actress, she could be a model, she could be a singer, she could be a YouTuber, she could be anything in that, celebrity or famous world realm of existence. She could be an athlete, even though athletes sometimes can be considered bodybuilders, but we'll change the subject now. I will see you tomorrow on Halloween Day with a brand new vlog, and bye bye.